I truly wish I knew the proper words to say to you. I'm at a stage where I'm not sure how to have a conversation with you. I wish I knew how to say this to you. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to disrespect anyone. Every day of my life, I go out and I try to be the most polite that I can. I try to be the nicest person that I can. I try to do for others on a daily basis. I try so hard to be a good person, always. I'm too honest. I don't know how to lie, except when doing magic tricks. Those are all lies, because they're just tricks. But in real life, I want to be the best person that I can be. And that makes it difficult to ever bring up any type of feelings from myself that involve hurt or anger or upsetness of any kind. I don't want that in my life. I despise those feelings. I don't ever want those feelings. So I try to do the best that I can on a daily basis every day to just, I want to be nice to others. I want to be respectful to others to the fullest that I know how to be. I want every interaction with every human being that as I'm walking away or hanging up a video chat, it's so important to me that the two of us must have a smile on our faces when the conversation is over. That's what I always aim for. But to talk about what hurts me and what disappoints me, of course, I guess it would be for anybody extremely difficult. I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to talk shit about anyone. This brings me back to why I'm making these videos for you. It's the only way I know how to communicate with you. It's the only way for the narcissist in me to have control over the situation. And the truth is, I don't have control over it because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying this method to communicate with you first. I feel like there's so much that I want to share with you, but man, this is difficult. I still have a lot of hurt still left in my heart between your mother and I. It still affects me to this day. And I think and your mom and I had something very special. We truly did. 100%, we had something so special. And I truly believe, I know I did. I loved her with all of my heart. I promise you that. The day you were born, I loved your mom with all of my heart. She made me her world, and I made her my world. And I truly believe that the both of us were truly in love. And when you were born, I was so excited to share my personality with you and to take care of you and just to adore you and love you. And to me, I think that shows in past videos and pictures that all these stories that I want to share with you. But it all came down to that your mom and I started to not get along. And it started to truly break my heart. And because I loved her so much, it got to a point where I wasn't good enough. Hence why I want to make all these videos showing you how I grew up and all the details to explain why I feel like I didn't turn out to be the person she wanted me to be. And because of that, she broke my heart. Jessica, she truly broke my heart. And all I know to say is that it still affects me today. I still have the hurt, the anger. I still have the disappointment of this is why I'm not in a relationship. This is why I have severe trust issues. I have, God, severe trust issues. I get, of course, everyone wants to be happy with someone, but, and I just, fuck, man, I don't know. Jessica, all I know to do is just apologize to you over and over again. I'm sorry I haven't been around for a decade. But your mom did a number on me, and it's difficult to have a conversation with you. I'm scared to have a conversation with you because your mom hurt me, like pretty bad. And then not being able to see you hurt even worse. And so I guess I'm scared to have a conversation with you because I don't know what to say. And because I don't know what to say, I'm stuck doing it on a video like this. This is a long video, I know. And if you're watching it, God bless you, girl. Especially listening to my random thoughts, but I'm not sure how to end this. I just wanted to let you know that, your mom and I had been through a lot. And she showed me a lot of special things and taught me a lot of special things. And she gave me the most beautiful gift in the world, a baby girl that is just gorgeous, that is just so special and unique. You are an individual. I know you have I know that you have a uniqueness in you that comes from me, and I want you to use that to your advantage. And that's why I want you to learn about me and hear stories from me, is because I want you to learn about yourself and what you're capable of doing. All these videos are meant to inspire you and to show you how wonderful of a person that you are. That please, for the love of God, don't listen to these teachers that say that you have a learning disability. That I've had schools tell me that I had learning disabilities, but no, it turns out that I just wasn't interested in those particular subjects. I became more interested in other things. The prime example being my corny little magic tricks. I loved that stuff. So what did I do? I studied it. and had no problem learning it because I had a passion for it. I didn't have a passion for history class, and so I would always fail in history class. And that's why they would say, well, Tony might have a learning disability. We need to put him in these special classes. I'm telling you through experience that none of that means shit. None of that means anything. The best advice that I can give to you right now is find something that you're passionate about and just do it. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about the success. Find one thing that you love more than anything in the world and put your all into it. You will become amazing at that one thing. I promise you. I promise you. I want to have a conversation with you very, very soon. But please forgive me, Jessica, that I got so much going on in my life right now that it's taking way longer for me to get these videos done like I want for you. So that's why I'm sending you videos now just like this that are very long and they're very extended, and there's no music playing in the background, and it's me literally laying in bed just trying to explain what's going on with my life. Right now, this is the only way that I know how to communicate with you. And I'm really, really trying to get the hurt out of me between your mom and I, because your mom is wonderful. She is absolutely wonderful. I have nothing bad to say about her. She was quite a learning experience. And I'm very happy that on how much she has taught me in my life, and how much you, Jessica, have taught me in my life. The two of you have been the greatest education that I have ever received, and I thank the both of you for it. Jessica, just know that I love you. I love you more than anything, and I truly do hope that very soon that you would be okay with having a phone conversation with me. Because after hearing this, you might think I'm a nutcase. I just wish that I want things to be all right with you. And I know that right now they're not. And I know that I've done nothing but think about it every single day since the very last time that I saw you, which I was going to make a video about as well, because I will never forget the last day that I saw you. And I wanted to share that story on what I had to go through and how devastated I was, and how you knew too, even though I tried to lie and say, sure, yes, honey, I'm gonna see you again. And you looked right at me and said, Daddy, I'm never gonna see you again. And I'm like, oh, no, I promise you I'm gonna see you again. Oh, my dearest Jessica, that day broke my heart. And I, literally since that day, I haven't been the same since. I lost at that moment the dearest thing that I've ever had in my heart. Jessica, oh my God, I fucking loved you so much. And I'm so sorry. I'm just so sorry. Fucking shit. Yeah, I can't do this video shit anymore. Jessica, I've missed the shit out of you. And I'm so sorry that I don't know how to communicate. I just wish that you could remember how much you meant to me. That all I ever wanted was you in my life every minute that I could. And I did. I made it all about you. I did nothing but think about you and take care of you and work for you. And then at 8 years old, I was forced to let go. I'm sorry, my dear. Truly, I'm sorry. These videos, I wanted to make these fun videos and to make it fun telling you about stories of how I grew up and the relationship with my parents, and that, you know, I'm still to this day very close with my mother. My mother has always meant the world to me. But I wanted to share with you that my father and I, and your mother will tell you that my father and I have not had the best relationship. We never have. And having to work with him every day is extremely difficult. And so it makes it difficult for me to make these fun videos of showing you how I grew up, and I have so much written down ready to share with you. I wanted to make it neat and you know, like YouTube style, something. I wanted you to be proud of the effort that I was trying to show. But I guess now I figured, fuck it. I forget the editing, forget the flash and making all this. I enjoy doing that. I love doing that. I just wish I had more time to do it. That first video that you saw on Thanksgiving literally took me weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks of a few hours here, a few hours there, a few hours here. And after probably 90 plus hours of sitting in front of a computer, it took me to make your little 2.5 minute video. The first one that I showed you on Thanksgiving. So I'm sorry this isn't so flashy. I could talk for hours to you. Just know that you're forever loved. Stay good to your mom. She's a good mom. Just know that very soon, I really truly hope to be able to comfortably have a relationship with you, because what's most important for me is for you to feel comfortable. I want too much in the brain. Jessica, I love you. Always will. Please stay safe. Please love your family. Allow others to love you. And don't take shit from nobody. Stand up for yourself when you need to. Believe in what you feel is right. Always. I love you to death. Please don't ever forget that. If you like stuff like this, and you don't mind me chatting with you to let you really know what's going on in my heart, I'd love to be able to do this more often for you. Please feel free to let me know if this is okay. Because this is, if this is my way to communicate with you right now and you're willing to accept it, it'd be my honor to just share with you as often as I can. I love you, Jessica. Take care.